Welcome back to Amnesia. Now to test my recording, because I am not sure if that's recording or not. Yep, it is. Awesome. And sound is back. Okay, last time we escaped the thing in the water and came into here, which is probably the nicest place in Amnesia. Even with the creepy baby fountain and women's legs. And that door blew open. But we are going to check out the upstairs first. God, I forgot how slow I walk. Playing too much Overwatch. Guess who? Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock has been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands he had passed. Had time to eat though. Nice. Ooh.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
So, Gallus the journal. What? I need to search for fucking anything. I'm looking for tinderboxes, which I'm hoping there's some in here. Ooh. Not tinderboxing, but I think that's the thing that's stopping you going insane. Nothing there. Windy. Let's crack open this window and jump out now.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay, so he's dead. Miss Herbert is our friend Alexander. Searching. God, I hate when drawers do that, especially if faux clothes. Too heavy to put back in. Searching. Bah. Ooh. I got a crowbar. That's handy. I think I'm gonna need that at some point. Where are you?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Cursed stones. Hey, the break. Ooh, nice. I'm guessing.
Daniel.
Ooh.
What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Because being awake would be more scary. Oh god, man, I won't be too happy if someone came to me in the middle of the night saying, "They're having nightmares, I see." But yeah, and you're making them fucking worse. Ooh, thank you. Why are them fucking cockroaches everywhere? Shut up. Eat. Eat. Nope, can't listen anymore. What the fuck was that? Nope. I don't know, it opens all the way. Have I got in the wrong brightness setting again? This room seems nice and bright and... the door is stuck due to a broken lock. I think I have just the thing.
The key. Please, let it be here.
That's still there. Okay, I'm looking for a key though. I want my crowbar back. Oh, it's broken. Fucking cheap piece of shit. Ah. Oh fuck. Shit. I can't see out either. Okay, maybe it's better I don't see it. Then my insanity will stay normal. No bollocks. I'm hiding, go away, man. Okay. Yeek slightly. What the fuck are they doing here? Going to my safe sanctuary. Right, don't come back in, monster. Close the door just in case. Give me an extra minute to hide. Oh, come on. Open. There we are. The fuck?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I don't want to break the bow now. Okay, I'm gonna read this note first. Can't pull them out. I gotta say, I don't want to break the bow now because it might attract monsters. While at the same time chucking shit about like that.
4th of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Wouldn't you be a bit suspicious? Oh, this thing might contain some kind of evil. Machine room key. Okay. I don't remember seeing the machine room. Okay, time for the scare bit. Monster. Now I'm worried I missed another painting. I'll take you off the wall. Nope. Fuck off, you annoying prick of a... Nah. I don't want anything to do, you cockroach. Just leave me alone, and we'll get along fine. Why can't I pick these... Ooh, what's this? If anybody can read that, then you're a better person than I. Into the next one. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Weird noises. What the fuck? I don't remember you being there. Oh, lovely. It might have been there, I might have just completely missed it. Study. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay, the loading seems to be taking a bit longer. Ooh, put you down. Now there's monsters about, I don't want to... What the fuck is that buzzing? Can I open you? Yes. I don't want to waste my tinder boxes. I wasted too much getting scared in the last couple of episodes. Okay, and peek. Cool. Okay, I'm nail light, shut up. Oh fuck. Open. Oh, wonderful. That sounds like a tortured dog, I don't like it. The power of Christ compels you. Yes, this is a stupid joke. And really not offering me any sort of comfort, actually. I thought, oh, I know this from all the movies. Ugh, fuck. Okay, you sit there. Just chill, dude. Oh, fuck. To my most... Yeah, I could do without the choir. To my most trusted student and friend, John Wiener. Gonna move on without making a joke there. The most remarkable thing has happened as I travelled through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 years. It's as inexplicable as... Oh, they're trying to fuck me over here. As the Helionomus described it in the Horus Conclusus. Fuck. Okay, you don't come to me to listen to me pronounce words, because I can't even speak basic words. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mivrak temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. I guess I can see how it looks. Its colour washed while rich. Oh, I see. Contracted not enough to describe its nature. It's an impossibility, an artifact, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstan, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I found the cabin. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. But it also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb out of its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my You bastard. When I heard their cries of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. You are a dick. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground was covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing embers gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell into the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I've been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside of Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for a howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last we spoke, you told me about your interest and the ongoing research into mythical orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstan. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay. Sorry that took so long to read. What have I got on me? I've got a strong surgical needle. Okay, how much oil? Only 2 bits of oil. That's not good. Means I can't use my oil. White torches animals. That makes anybody uncomfortable. Apart from the truly sick. Ooh, spiderweb. Can't step on it. Share some strong stuff. And give me style. Fuck you, Mr. Owl. Give me the oil and fuck off. The cracked windows are held together only by the weak wooden flame. Oh, fuck. Please don't chase me yet. Ooh, light. Lights room. I might make this room my permanent home. Oh shit.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I'm starting to see more and more why we need to kill this bastard. Ugh. What are you? Dogs, I was not involved in the murder. Chamber of the Human Skulls. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to continue on this path out here. Kiss down here. Can I open the curtains? No. Oh, fuck me, it gets dark down there. I may have to waste one of my things. There's nothing down this way. Do it quick, you're going insane, go it quick. Okay. It's fine, don't waste any of your things, because you got that fountain out there, Josh. Although I do prefer to call it called Odd. So why I'm calling myself Josh, I do not know. Oh, wonderful. Drawings of dogs he murdered. Nice fire. Who lit that? Come on. Ah, there we are. Tinderbox. Eat. Okay, dog. These guys may have a bone to pick with me. That's terrible even for me. What are you? Let's cook you. Yes, I know I'm wasting time here. Wait, that letter. Oh, it's one I have to read. January 9th. Further disappointment. The Antiquary's latest findings yield nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research have made into my particular interest. I must attempt to fill the void in myself. Clearly, humans innate more energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove a lot less hassle to acquire. I don't like you. I also don't like you. It has a penis. A very stubby, pointy thing, but okay. I'm gonna get banned on YouTube now. Okay, dog, I hear you, but there's nothing I can do. Why is shut? How is that a surgical tool? Oh, there's another level here I missed. I wish these were out. Okay, something about a dog. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans, which can be found among the dog, fear and pain induce stress, which seem to be triggering an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. No, it's called fear, which gives way to adrenaline. This fight and flight. Simple. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture, or we should call it torture, to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be that their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. I did that without stumbling. I'm impressed. You. Just noticed you. Sorry, Bubs. I feel bad now. I shouldn't have dug it. Okay, I'm gonna put you somewhere. Well, not nice, but I have nowhere to. There's nowhere very nice here. So I'll just leave it on the table as I found you. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, then he flipped through the books of the monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted 9 different kings from all of Europe have been depicted with the orb resting in their hands. Oh, Messati. A slight headache and all is good. I will say that fear from the first episode has kind of come back now. The angry energy has gone. It might be because I drank coffee beforehand. I'm not just that tired. Oh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I feel like that was a clue for something. I have no idea what. Give me a miss while I drink around your waters. Okay, maybe that doesn't make me sane. I thought it would. This is a limited use on it. It isn't, I've just wasted a few of them. Okay, this door blew open, so we'll go this way first. Oh, big chambers.
have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I'm going down to hell. Well, my personal hell anyway. Ooh, the machinery. I found the key to this. So William Smith has been marked. There's no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Talking of terrible shadows? Oh, fuck.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
'Cause you are. Dragging up shit that don't need to be dragged up. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna be crying most places. If anyone wondering. And search for a light. Okay. What's this? I should have a look at this. Okay, that's how the lift works, I'm guessing, because it's an engine. Yeah. I know that's probably just a machine, but that's gonna creep me the fuck out. Okay, engine number 9, London, New York Transit Line. Peak. I can't see any other buggermen. These doors open weird. You find there's a reason most doors open in hoods. Okay, here's another one.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay, so monsters come after us because we touched the fucking orb. The fuck are you? I need a circle. Hey, PlayStation control. Just missing the X. Okay, yeah, I know I'm going insane. 1 second, please. Light. That's gonna happen faster each time. And I'm probably gonna need you, so I'm gonna move you near the door. I get the feeling they won't just have a random gear here. And I've got to search everywhere for oil. Don't fall off, please. I need you. Okay, I'm doing this a lot differently because I know there might be some fuck around here. Okay, come up. Move any of you fuckers. There's nothing behind you. Okay. Go a bit longer. I might call that an episode. Oh. There's gears everywhere. Right. There's me thinking I've been smart. If you're a Markiplier fan, this is Tiny Box Tim. Gonna get where that reference comes from. Oh, bugs is code. Code, like they say, DAC. Wanna get where that reference comes from? Okay, we'll make this the last one, then we'll call that an episode. Yeah, but Markiplier did an Amnesia series yonks ago, and well, it's more of the custom story. But yeah, give it a watch, it's a good one.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay, when we'll call this an episode. So I've spent a lot of time messing around and not actually getting to this point, but it's all backstory and all nice stuff. And we shall get to exploring this place later. Well, next episode. Fucking winter. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this, and I'll see you in the next video.